Alright guys, bringing you a bit of Modern Warfare 3, but I'm not going to talk about the gameplay at all this video. So let's get into I want to talk about something very briefly and then get into the main topic. So I was watching a video with Ken's a couple of days ago, and he was doing a video on basically quality and of YouTube videos and so on. And he did this really interesting video where he took a video, and half of it was edited and contrast and brightness and a load of stuff done to it basically, and the other half was not edited at all. And he was saying how a lot of people just upload videos to YouTube straight off the PVR, and they don't improve the video quality at all. Now, I was never that bad, I always have tried to improve the video quality with contrast and brightness and stuff, but he mentioned a few things that I never even knew about, like deinterlacing. I never even knew about that. So I've went and got myself some better contrast and brightness settings. Not only settings, but I got a couple of better plugins for it. I also got a deinterlacing plugin and things. So I'm really hoping that this will help the quality of my videos big time. So tell me what you think of the contrast and brightness for starters. Is it too bright? Is it perfect? Is it too colorful? Is it too dark? What's your opinions there? Tell me in the comments. One thing that kind of annoys me is I probably can't get as good a quality as Ken does, because Ken probably, I think Ken renders at 4-bit rate and I can only really render to 3, simply because my internet isn't good enough to render that. Well, it is good enough to render that quality, but it's not good enough to upload that quality because it'll take me hours. Now what I can do is I can upload overnight using the schedule uploader and publish it say 8 o'clock the next day. But I don't like doing that because I like to upload videos on the day that I make them. I like to upload them straight away. That would really frustrate me having to wait a day to get the feedback, so that's enough of the contrast and brightness stuff. Tell me your feedback in the comments. Also, what I've done is, on the top right, you'll have noticed by now, I'm sure, what I've done is, I've done a little thing with the guns and the perks and stuff, and what inspired me is, the way C-Nanners used to do, and a lot of people did this after him, videos where it had a border on it, and it had guns, kill streaks, kills, deaths, all that good stuff, and I always liked that, but at the same time I didn't like the fact that the gameplay was minimized, and I could never see the gameplay as well. So that's why I've kind of brought the best of both, and also it is missing the death streaks and the kill streaks, but I'm not going to add how many kills and deaths I've got because I don't think that's necessary. But it's missing the death streaks and the kill streaks simply because I'm not entirely sure what I had on this video, because this gameplay is quite old as well. But the next one will, and it also isn't quite as smoothed out as I would like it to be. So guys, do you like that, the way I've used the guns and the perks on the top right, or is that off-putting? Tell me what you think in the comments. So let's move on to the main topic, right? So, I was on YouTube again, as always, and I was pretty bored, and so I was flicking through, some gaming channels that I really hadn't really heard of, some new ones to try and, some new content for myself because I was bored and my sub box I'd already watched everything. So, and then I kind of hit me, and I seen, I realized how many sort of Call of Duty channels, call themselves gaming channels, and gaming is in air quotes there. And that's what I kind of want to talk about today. And this isn't having a go, guys, at channels that sort of only do one game. Now, again, this isn't just COD channels. This is Minecraft channels or World of Warcraft channels. Channels that only do one game. I'm not having a go at them at all. Like, some of my favorite YouTubers out there and closest YouTube friends only really do one game. And there's nothing wrong with that. All I'm saying is, should they really call it a gaming channel? Let me give you a scenario. This is quite a bad little sort of thing that I've come up with here, but it will do. So, say a guy went on holiday every year, right? And he went to Benidorm in Spain. And he decided, you know what, I'm going to make a YouTube channel and do a vlog of my experience every year. And he called his YouTube channel The Traveler. And he put it in the traveling category. I don't even know if there is a traveling category. But, and then someone, like a fan of traveling, was searching up on YouTube for a good channel. And he thought, oh, there's a YouTube channel called The Traveler. Let's have a look at that. And then he realized, oh, wait, he only goes to Benidorm every year. Yeah, would he not be thinking to himself, well, he's not really a traveler, is he? Even though technically, air quotes again, technically he is a traveler, like Call of Duty players are technically gamers in Call of Duty channels, but really, it's just a Benidorm channel, and really, it's just a COD channel. Do you get what I'm getting at? And not only that, but Call of Duty is probably the least gamer of a game. Like, I'm not trying to say Call of Duty gamers aren't gamers, but, almost everyone plays Call of Duty. Like, when I used to go to school, almost all the guys in my year would play Call of Duty, and would I call all them guys gamers? No, not at all. I would call a gamer someone that enjoys, so not a bit. You don't have to enjoy every game, but a variety of games. Like, I love Call of Duty. I'm not gonna lie, but I also love Assassin's Creed. I love Fallout. I love Forza. I love so many games. I'm gonna get Skyrim. I'm not normally into the sorcery games and stuff, but I'm gonna give it a go. Like, I'm up for so many different games, and I wouldn't call someone that only plays Call of Duty a gamer, really. Alright guys, well, coming into the gameplay, what do you think? Do you think I'm right, or do you think I'm just talking crap here? So, yeah, do you think it's fair to call gaming channels, well, Call of Duty channels, gaming channels? And, yeah, guys, what do you think of my quality? What do you think of the thing I've done on the top right of my screen? Guys, thanks for watching the video. The usual rate, comment, subscribe, and see you all later.